Hey, Sugar Pug, come on in here and get this message. I hope you guys are doing great. Y'all, this is going to be your daily read for today or whatever time of day it reaches you or whenever. It's meant to find you then. I pray that this reading serves your highest and greatest good as well as the highest and greatest good of all of those connected and watching. I also pray that this reading serves the highest and greatest good of the Most High God. Use me as a vessel. Use me as a temple, Father God, to get messages to your people. I have a message for you guys today. The title is You Are a Manifestation of God's Strength. You are a manifestation of God's strength. Okay? Now, you are who God has designated to look to in order to find strength in times of weakness or uncertainty. I know that's a big task. And I know whoever you are, you got some big shoulders and you got some big shoes, okay, to fill. But you guys are absolutely equipped and absolutely prepared to take on this task, to handle this duty. So I'm going to say it again. You are who God has designated to look to in order to find strength in times of weakness and uncertainty. Buddha's spiritual meaning, enlightened. Okay, you are considered the enlightened. You guys could have a Buddha, or you guys could see Buddha, or some of y'all could worship Buddha. Okay, or maybe you don't necessarily worship Buddha. If you practice spiritualism, you could practice a myriad of just a collection of different cultures and beliefs, and it's like a melting pot, okay, like a good old gumbo, all right, a stew even. Or you take a little bit of this, you take a little of that, a little bit of that over there, and you put it all together, and boom, there's your spiritual, your not religion, but there's your spirituality, there's your belief system, there's your structure. Okay, but anyway, you guys are considered the enlightened. Okay, the path to enlightenment is attained by utilizing morality, meditation, and wisdom. Okay, that's the path. If y'all wanted to know how to get there, it says the path to enlightenment is attained by utilizing morality, meditation, and wisdom. Okay, meditation helps you awaken truth. All right, so for those of you guys that have reached this level, it's because y'all have already been on a very strict meditation schedule or routine, or at least you're getting there. Okay, butterflies are going to be highly significant. Excuse me. Okay, confirmation spiritual belt, you guys will be seeing a lot of butterflies. Butterflies represent transition, transformation, change. Okay, evolution, because the life of the butterfly, they go from the caterpillar, right, and they blossom into the butterfly. Okay, there's a death and rebirth energy there I'm picking up on, so some of that could be significant. Now you should, or you could be feeling extreme gratitude. Okay, feelings of extreme gratitude. All right, if you are not there, you will be. Trust me, you will be. Now, you guys could also feel like you want to show God more gratitude than you could know how to show. Like for me, I had a moment where I was like, Lord, I can't even show you, like, this earthly meat suit, this body won't allow me to show you the amount of gratitude that I feel that He's actually due. Like the level of respect that He's actually due, this body won't allow me to, like, I would have to bust out this body to show God the amount of gratitude that I feel and the amount of respect that I feel that He deserves. Okay. But anyway, so some of you guys could kind of have that moment where you're like, man, I want to give God the gratitude. I want to give Him the praise. I want to thank Him. I want to show Him my appreciation. I want to show God the level of respect. But it's like it's like you feel like I have these feelings where it was like I physically can't show Him enough. Like I feel like I can't. He deserves so much, right? And it's just like I can't physically express it in the way that I feel God deserves, right? It's like I'm only doing a little bit, and I feel like I could be doing more, but I can't be doing more because physically I'm doing as much as I get as the capacity, or as much as I can, right? So some of you guys can relate to that energy, or maybe you've had a time where you felt that way, like, God, Lee, I just want to reach up and hug him, you know. Some of y'all can feel like that, like, Lord, I just want to kiss your feet, you know. I just want to, I don't know, you know, do something that you can't really do with God or to God. It's like, not that, y'all keep it clean, right? So what I'm saying is, like, you know, you want to like love on God in a way, but he's not physically here, so you just have to just tell him, but it's like you feel like it's not enough. Anyway, I can sense that you have accepted your new role, or this new level that we talked about in yesterday's read, right? With graciousness and humility and a great respect for God and all he is and represents. Remember, as the mountain, you are very closely connected and supported by Mother Gaia as well. Okay. It's like as if the day and the night sky cover and surround you. If you think about a mountain, um, in nature, a literal mountain, right? The mountain is closely connected to Mother Gaia. It sits on the earth, right? It's almost birthed from the earth, okay? And the tip, or the very top of the mountain, oh, my hair kind of looks like a mountain today, but on the very tip of the mountain, right, it's surrounded by the sky, right? And it's like the sun and the stars and all of it, the clouds, everything it sits over you, right? So it's like the day and the night sky cover and surround you. The clouds and the stars, they take shifts watching over you, okay? You are deemed a great comforter and could find yourself providing peace and tranquility to all that God sends you, okay? We already found out that y'all are tasked with that, but maybe you weren't sure on the back end what that's going to do or how that's going to benefit someone. Well, this is how it's going to benefit them. You guys are deemed as great comforters and could find yourselves providing peace and tranquility to all that God sends you. The oak tree. The oak tree symbolism speaks about strength, wisdom, and healing. Okay? Rise and shine. All right? You guys are a league of trees. You could be seeing squirrels, and somebody here, you may need to eat a banana. Okay? You may need to get that banana in your life. All right. You guys may need to hug a tree at this time or sit under a tree. Okay. Something about that energy could be significant. Now, these are the gems and the diamonds that you house that are priceless, right? Peace is priceless, y'all. You can't put a price tag on peace. You can't put a price tag on tranquility. You can't put a price tag on comfort. Okay, those are things that are priceless, right? If you ever think, because I'm hearing that right now, like for someone who's lost a mother, right? As I have, okay, that's something that is irreplaceable. It's something that can't be replaced. The comfort, the unconditional love, the peace that's found in the arms of a hug or an embrace from a mother is something that's priceless, right? And it's something that money can't buy, right? Yeah, you can go pay somebody to hug you, okay? Get me right now. But we're talking about the true feeling that comes with that, right? So that is what you guys are going to be providing. You guys are going to, I'm hearing nature's hug. You guys are going to be considered nature's hug, okay? Take that as it resonates, all right? But it can't be sold. What you provide, the peace, the tranquility, the comfort, it can't be sold. It can't be bottled up. It can't be sold. It's not on any shelf or e-commerce store. You can't go to Amazon and you know what I'm saying? Look at this. The motherly love energy came back out with the cactus. This card just came out in yesterday's read. This is confirming exactly what I'm saying and exactly who you are going to be being in so many people's lives. Okay. Wow. I'm hearing this read is meant to inspire and lift you up, encourage you even. Okay. So the cactus spiritual meaning, It represents warmth, protection, and motherly love. Okay. It says because cactus plants can survive in harsh conditions, they've become a symbol of unconditional maternal love. A mother's love is strong and enduring, just like the cactus. So this is you guys. You guys are considered strong and enduring. You guys are like that I'm getting like that tree that's planted by still water, okay, with the League of Trees energy. It's like you're rooted. Okay, I'm hearing that song by Sierra. I'm rooted. Yeah, I'm rooted. Okay, check out that song. All right. But anyway, the ones that God sends to you are fortunate. Okay, listen to me very carefully. I was told these words by the divine. The people that God is going to be sending to you are considered fortunate, privileged. Okay, this means God finds much value in them to even though they can't see it, he will use you to help them to see it. He finds so much value in people, right? Homework, okay, that he will assign them to you so that they can then realize the love that he has for them. And then it's like they can then, go on about their journey and be able to figure things out better. All right. So homework here, the signs of Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo are highly significant. Okay. We have the Falcon spirit. We have the Wheel of Fortune energy is out here. Okay. Aries, look up the Falcon. Taurus, look up the Wheel of Fortune meaning. Aquarius, look up the Dragon spiritual meaning. And Leo, look up the Pelican meaning. Okay. Biscuit, what's the matter, baby? Come here, mama. I hope she didn't bring nothing in the house. Because she will. She'll bring a frog. She'll bring a lizard. And she just ran past from outside like she might have brought something. I hope she didn't, y'all. Lord, I hope she didn't. Oh my goodness. The white butterfly spiritual meaning. Didn't we say butterflies were going to be significant to this energy? Let me see. We sure did. That was the second or third thing I said out in this read. And look at that. The white butterfly. Now, the white butterfly, it speaks about transformation, renewal, and rebirth. Okay. Transformation, renewal, and rebirth. There's that. And then we have the spider spiritual meaning. And the spider spiritual meaning talks about artistry, manifestation, patience, feminine power, ancient wisdom, illusion, balance, and interconnection. Okay? Whoever you are, you could be a source of fear for some and a source of fascination for others. Okay? Right now, red socks would benefit you greatly. Eating fruits would benefit you because the banana is already out here, and then we have a raspberry and cherries. Okay. And then okra. Okay. You guys may need to look into the benefits of okra water. Okay. Getting your okra water in. All right. Okay. So let's see what's that. Oh, we got one more card. My bad. The tree of life. Yeah. A lot going on here with trees. Okay. The tree of life symbol, it represents our personal development, uniqueness, and individual beauty. Okay. Remember, you guys are a manifestation of God's strength. Okay. The man, the myth, the legend could be significant. That saying, there's definitely the Wheel of Fortune energy is here because there's another wheel. Okay. Oh, Father's Day is significant to this energy. I wonder, is this going to fall on Father's Day or close to it? Okay, because we're talking about the man, the myth, the legend. Happy Father's Day to any of the fathers. Okay, if this is close to it, or maybe it's reaching you on Father's Day, I don't know. But anyway, at the bottom of the deck, y'all, yeah, the pomegranate. Y'all need to eat some fruit. Okay, yesterday was about eating your greens, getting your veggies, but green veggies. Today is all about fruit. The pomegranate speaks about overcoming negative energy. Okay, it represents good cheer, success, and is said to bring wishes of mirth and celebration. All right, this is what I have for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And my loves, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.